Today we're going to look at what's the best filter for shrimp. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and as you can see we are in the fish room, and today we're going to be talking about what is the best filter for shrimp. Now there's a bunch of filters out there, but I've got one I recommend the most, and those are the sponge filters. Even though I have no shrimp in this setup, I do have shrimp in another one. I'm going to take you there, and I'm going to show you why I like it so much and why I prefer it compared to others. In this tank here, in my triple decker thingy-majiggy, I have shrimp. I have shrimp up here. As you can see down there, I have shrimp all over here. And I also have shrimp in here. And I don't know if I have any shrimp down here yet, but that's beside the point. Why do I prefer the sponge filters? The sponge filters basically for 2-3 reasons in total. First thing is that it doesn't harm the shrimp. There's no way for this actual filter to hurt the shrimp like most can. So when usually you have a hang on the back filter, they can get sucked up and crushed inside of the mechanism. In here, there's nowhere for it to get sucked up on and go into and die, basically. There's no way around that. The only thing that maybe could happen is it gets pushed up with the air bubbles. That's pretty much it. Now, number 2, why do I like the sponge filters? Because they are so easy to take care of and so easy to set up. Maintenance and setup is the easiest things out there. All you need is an airline tubing, a pump, and most people with aquariums already have that. So you just have to plug it in and drop it in your aquarium. It's really simple, it's really easy. There's no complicated steps to it, no priming, or if the electricity goes out, what's going to happen to the pump? Nothing. Once electricity goes back on, everything goes back to normal. Now, as for maintenance, there's a couple of ways you can maintain this. You can either leave it in there, which I tend to often do because a lot of the shrimp just munch on it. But if you did want to clean it, you could try to save the beneficial bacteria by actually using tank water, and all I do is just grab the sponge filter, take it out, grab a bucket full of aquarium water that's already been used, and then I just keep squeezing until I get most of the debris. If not, the water turns completely dark, and then I just throw the filter back into the tank, and that's done for me. Or if you don't care about the beneficial bacteria that's already on the filter, you could just rinse it down in the sink and just squeeze until it comes out clear. Now, another reason why I like it is that the shrimp love to hang out on it. As you can see, they're just munching on it, eating the algae, eating the debris, eating the poop, or whatever it's sucked up. It's just basically a food paradise for these shrimp. They survive on it. If I don't feed this tank, they'll be fine because they'll just eat off the sponge filter. So that's another thing. It also gives them another place to hang out on. Even if they're not eating, the shrimp don't like just to swim around like that the entire time. They like to land on something, so that's really helpful as well. The only negative I have about this filter is that it's not pretty. To be honest, it's one of the ugliest things in the aquarium hobby. I think I could put it in the corner, which I had it before, which I'm probably going to do it later on. But I just moved it there last time I cleaned, and I haven't moved it since. But to be honest, it is one of the ugliest things compared to like a sump where you can't even see. When I have a sump down there, you can only really see this huge sponge filter in the way. But other than that, if you don't care about that and you're just breeding fish, breeding shrimp, that's the best thing. No babies will get hurt, nothing happens to it, they eat on it, etc. Really, the only negative is just the looks. Again, they're not that big, they're the size of my hand, they don't take up too much space, and like I said, I have them in every single aquarium, and they're available for sale. Not these that are new, because I have to pre-seed them, but I have some that are ready to go to their home. But yeah, just got 8 more of them since I sold about 8 of them. Now, not the least, but very good important fact is that it's so cheap. These sponge filters cost me, I think, $4 or $5 each, compared to like a hang on the back filter, compared to a canister filter or making a sump. There's nothing gonna be as cheap as this, to be honest. So there you go. There you have it. And I can throw in multiple of these guys. Actually, there's also one more thing. They are great for starting up a new tank. So if I were to start up a new tank and I don't want to wait for the cycle, what I would do is just throw in another sponge filter into this tank, let it be in there for a week or two, and then I could grab that sponge filter that was in this tank, put it in the new tank with the new water, and then I'll basically have that tank cycled instantly. So that's another beneficial thing to it. But anywho, that's pretty much all I have to say about the sponge filters for shrimp. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions, just drop them down below in the comments. I'll get back to them as soon as I can. And don't forget to check us out on TikTok and on Instagram and Facebook. We have been growing up there a bunch. And I did forget to mention, I am selling now live plecos, lemon blue white plecos, and super red plecos on eBay as well. No shipping yet, still too cold, but we're getting back to the whole selling thing again. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys again. So peace.